Because of the tough economic times, providers and directors are being challenged to find ways to retain and grow enrollment. They are having to be more focused, creative, observant, and responsive. Hello, my name is Tina, and I am your instructor for the course Marketing Your Child Care Business, brought to you by Networx LLC. As with any other business, it is important to have a marketing plan in place. When creating your marketing plan, you should start by listing your marketing goals, starting with the more general things like I want to grow enrollment, and then being more specific like I want to increase enrollment in the infant room by 50%. This will help to guide you through the rest of your marketing plan. Next, you want to look at what makes your services unique or special or set apart from your competition. Gone are the days when parents choose childcare strictly based on location and cost. Let's be honest, there are a lot of daycare centers around at a lot of different price points. What parents want to know is what you can offer their child, what you have that is different, better, or unique, different from what the center has across the street. So maybe you offer special foreign language, maybe you offer ballet, you have a music or arts program, maybe you have special accreditation. These are the things that you want to focus on or emphasize in your marketing plan. So who are you marketing to? Who is your target audience? Who needs your services? We can start with the very obvious and say families with children. Then we can say single people with children, teenagers with children, grandparents with children, foster parents with children, and the list goes on. You can look at social service agencies that help parents to place children. So you want to begin to think about all those people who could utilize your services. Now that you know who you're marketing to, it's time to find out where to find these people. You could start by where do they shop? Where do they go for recreation? Where would they go to get their hair done or to get their nails done? You want to start to explore where men and women with children go. Now that you have an understanding of what you have to offer, who you have to offer it to, you can start to think about your advertisement efforts. All right, so we know that word of mouth advertising is the best form of advertisement. So, how do we get people to talk about our unique service? Let's start with existing parents. Of course, it goes without saying that we have to provide a quality service that parents are happy with. But what are some of the steps that we must take to ensure that parents are happy? You must start by forming partnerships with parents. We know that parents are the most important person in a child's life. It's important that we value that role and that we form genuine partnerships with parents. Also, building trusting relationships. Once a parent understands that you truly care for and value their child and family, they will begin to trust you, and that is important. And then surveys are important. It's important to do a survey annually or semi-annually. It's important because it's a way for you to find out what parents think about your service. Are you great? Are you good? Are you okay? Are you poor in certain areas? This will give you an opportunity to grow and to improve in certain areas. Once parents are happy with your services, they won't mind spreading that word of mouth advertising for you. They'll tell everyone, their family and their friends, about the great services that you provide. Let's not forget about the teachers and the staff of your child care facility. They can also provide word of mouth advertising for you. You have to start by, first of all, hiring the right people, and then sharing your organization's mission and philosophy and helping them to buy into the mission. And then you want to provide a respectful and enjoyable work environment. Once all of these things are in place, again, just like parents, employees will not mind advertising your services and telling others about what you have to offer. Just for an added incentive, you could offer to both parents and staff a referral bonus for bringing customers into your facility. It is likely that you will need printed materials for your advertisement. These items could include things like brochures, business cards, and flyers. Part of your print marketing could also be newspaper and magazine advertisements. You may even want to do mass mailing of brochures and flyers. So there are lists that you can purchase that are specific to your target market. For instance, if you wanted to request a list of families with certain children of a certain age in a certain geographic area, you could purchase the list with the names and addresses and sometimes the phone numbers for these families. They will even put the list on the address labels for you. Because people are going online shopping more and more, childcare centers need to create a way that parents can shop for childcare online. They won't likely make a final decision online, but at least they will have some idea of the services that you provide. So putting a video tour on the web is a great way or form of free ongoing advertisement. Videos can be placed on your website if you have one. If you do not have a website, I highly suggest a website. And also YouTube is a free service that you can put your videos on and explain your childcare philosophy and show off your space. Also, if you're able to get current parents to give testimonials, this is icing on the cake. Just remember, before you post any pictures of children, make sure to get the parents' permission. So event marketing, or what I call having a shing ding, is an important way to let people know that you are in the community. You could have things like an open house, a book fair, sponsor a carnival, or breakfast with Santa. These are ways that you can open up your facilities to the community, letting them know what you have to offer. You may have heard the term or the quote, "The fortune is in the follow-up." It's important that once you've expended your efforts and your marketing dollars on getting those prospects, that you be sure to make contact with them in an appropriate manner. If you are interested in receiving continuing education for this course, please go online to our website at www.networxllc.net. Thank you for listening.